You're such a big, burly man, aren't you?
Nice. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah.
I did miss you.
How was America?
America was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I saw a Cybertruck for the first time.
Do you know what? I know a lot of people hate them, but they are Marmite, aren't they? But there's something very dystopian about them. I think that's the right word, isn't it? Like, you look at a futuristic film based like 2039.
Well, it's built out of
see
stainless steel that does rust, apparently.
Yeah,
that's a different subject.
They're mad. They look mad. I quite like them, but they're not coming to the UK, are they?
You wouldn't want to be hit by one of them, and that's the sole reason why I don't think they are.
That is the perfect height to decapitate a small child.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us finishing each other's
we're sentences. You'll see in the video in a minute, because I saw it and I did film some footage, and apologies if the footage is crap, because it was me, me mate, and an iPhone, and none of these special guys behind the camera.
Special people.
But you'll see the angles and the metal, and it would deglove you if it touched you. So I can see why it may not be coming to the UK, although I did look online afterwards and there are a few reports that say it is.
I've already seen one lowered on like 32-inch alloys.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
But yeah, I actually quite like the look of them. I don't know whether they could be imported. They probably don't pass any kind of regulations. Maybe they'll just have to put some big rubber, like, you know, like an inflatable swimming pool or something like that. Just that around.
Basically like a Cybertruck with armbands.
Yes. Yeah, how cool. There you go.
Do that. He did the Angry Birds last week.
There you go, right.
We want a Cybertruck with armbands. If they do come to the UK, John, head of design, has won an order, and he's number 6 in the queue. Yeah. What is it, cool. John? Where are you in the queue? Number 6, aren't you?
Are they putting UK spec bumpers on it or anything like that to make it less?
Go.
Pretty cool.
They're trying exclusive. They're trying to make it into the UK. On that note, let's go to the rubbish footage of the Cybertruck.
First things first, what do you think of the Cybertruck? Has Elon Musk made the future of motoring, or is it going to be an epic fail? So we are here at Phillips Autos on Newport Beach. I'm staying here on holiday and I saw the Cybertruck as we drove past and I had to stop. We don't get this in the UK yet and I'm super excited to see it come. So first things first, modification so far, what have we seen? Now we've seen people put wheels on the car. We've also seen the cars in different colours, been wrapped in matte black, which looks super cool. But real modifications are going to be difficult. There's nowhere to put a spoiler because of the rear trunk. The panels are all actual steel panel. This is probably one of the reasons why in the UK we may have to have some modifications for the car to have it, because the edges are super sharp. There are regulations in the UK which mean that we have to adhere to standards. Wheel arches, could they be bigger? Could we widen the track on this? Could we put extra spoilers down the side? Who knows? We do know that we can do wheels, we could probably do some side sills, but this is going to be limited. So at the front, obviously super sleek single light running through the middle. These panels are solid stainless steel. It's gonna take a beating, but as I'm told, it doesn't dent. So wheels, I think these are the standard wheels on the car. They come with super chunky off-road tyres. I've seen a lot of people put bigger 24s and 26s on them already, which doesn't really suit the car. The question is, can we modify this car? And I think the answer is actually no. We'll need to see one in the UK to decide, but I think it's going to be a thumbs down, although I am a fan. I love this car. It is super different. It's super radical. It's a little bit like me trying to change the world with flat face wheels in the UK.
So guys, what do you think? What do you think to one, my camera skills,
I was quite impressed, to be fair.
and two, the Cybertruck? Get in the comments and tell us, do you want it to come to the UK? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's rubbish?
I think
Is it like the end of the world?
the comments are going to be very, very divided.
They are going to be mixed, yeah.
I'm going to say 70-30 negative.
70-30 negative.
Yeah, I like it. I'm putting it out there that I like it. I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
It's a little bit DeLorean.
Yes, I didn't like it to start off with. Saw it in person, I thought, I'm in awe of it being different.
Yeah.
On the subject of the USA, our boys over there have been absolutely busy. Let's take a look at what they are doing.
Hey guys, John here at Miltech Corp in Knoxville, Tennessee, the home of Urban Automotive USA. Now, I know a lot of you UK viewers might be familiar with the SEMA project we did last year, built by Platinum Motorsports in LA. Those two vehicles were a huge hit, lots of presence on the internet, a lot of people very familiar with those two vehicles. But what you may not know is that we have an entire dealer network here across North America. Hundreds of dealers that are outfitting Urban Automotive products to their customer cars, building Urban Automotive preloaded vehicles for their showrooms, and really pushing the brand here across the pond in the United States. Recently, Brit and myself, Brit's the general manager of Miltech Corp USA here, flew out to LA to visit a few of our top dealers. We're gonna show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes as far as their shops and see what it looks like out in LA as far as that car culture goes and what the Urban Automotive brand is doing in that area. We're here today at Galpin Auto Sports in sunny Southern California. The Galpin guys were fantastic today. The whole crew took us around, showed us their facilities, which are massive. They have multiple dealership lines here, from Land Rover to Ford to Aston Martin, Lotus. You wouldn't believe the amount of brands that they cover on this campus. They have their own Starbucks in the showroom. They have their own restaurant diner that they provided us lunch with. It was a fantastic visit, and we went through their showroom. We got to see a black Defender that they were currently working on, installing a Miltech Urban exhaust and Urban wide track flares. We came back inside, met with the parts department, the service writers, took a tour of the Land Rover dealership itself, got to see the vault, got to see some back areas where they had a few vehicles they've already fully upfitted, turnkey vehicles ready for sale with full Urban wide track kits. We hope you guys enjoy this visit today, because we know we sure did. I'm with Kevin at Boden AutoHouse here in Irvine, California.
Yeah, guys, my name's Kevin McDonald. I'm the Director of Operations here at Boden AutoHouse. We got some cool cars in the back, so let's go check it out. Boden and Urban have gone back many years. In particular, more recently, you and I have worked a lot together. Brit and I have worked a lot together. We do a lot of G-Wagon stuff. We do a lot of Defender stuff. Bits and pieces of other cars here and there. We just wrapped up an RSQ8 recently. I know we talked about that too. You know, the company of Urban obviously goes very far back. You know, it's not like you guys just came about a couple years ago. You have a long history as far as being in the industry and making quality parts. We see a lot of the investment that comes through with the actual products themselves. Carbon fitment is fantastic. You know, we were doing with the wide bodies on the Defenders as well. Staying on top of it, taking action, even coming out here to see our facility today, which is cool. You know, it's not like we're a stone's throw away from Tennessee, exactly. Out here in California. So stuff like that really stands out and gives us a lot of faith in working forward and improving stuff with you guys in the future too.
All right, Kevin, rapid fire, you ready?
Okay.
What's your favorite Urban vehicle?
Ever, or one that we built here?
Let's do both.
Okay.
If you got both.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really put me on the spot there. I'll go with the ones that we've done here. How about that?
How about that?
I mean, the RSQ8 that we just finished recently, I was super stoked on that. Yeah, our client was ecstatic about it. It was great because everything was in stock.
Yeah.
That was also huge. Plug. But fitment was great. Quality was great. The car as a whole, we collaborated with Vossen on it. I know you guys work really closely with Vossen too. Everything just came together. It was, it was perfection in my opinion.
Okay.
So I really liked how that came out.
We're here today at West Coast Customs in Burbank, California, and we're going to be filming the start of a fantastic project that we've got going with West Coast. We've partnered with West Coast and Ryan to take his personal Rolls-Royce Cullinan to the next level. West Coast is going to be installing their very first fully forged carbon fiber wide track kit on the Cullinan. We cannot wait to see the end result. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for the next part of our US road trip where we head to Butler Tire in Atlanta, Georgia. They have been working on a special project for Javon Walton, a new urban wide-track V8 Defender, and we're gonna take you there for the handover where Javon gets to see his new vehicle for the first time. You may recognize Juana from a hit TV show Euphoria, The Umbrella Academy, Under the Bridge. He was also starred alongside Sylvester Stallone in The Samaritan. And if that wasn't enough, he just made his pro boxing debut under Jake Paul's new promotion. Javon is one of the biggest upcoming stars here in the United States, and we're gonna take you along for the ride to see what it's like to take delivery of your brand new urban vehicle. If you guys wanna see more US content, follow us on Instagram, Urban Automotive USA, or send us a quick email, info@urbanusa.com, and we'll get you taken care of.
Lenny! we have a delivery. It's got Border Force stickers on it, which is kind of worrying, but I think this might be a giveaway.
Yes.
I think we are officially YouTubers.
Proper YouTubers, and thanks to the team as well. Group effort.
Do you remember your first subscriber? No, I don't, because it was that long ago.
No. Back in, when did you actually start the channel? 2016? 2017?
Yeah. So I just went to collect this from John, and he said, I wondered whether you was always as good on camera, and he said, I went back to the first video, and he said, you definitely wasn't.
That was my first day. That was my first day on a Saturday. Remember the SVR, the 1 day turnaround SVR? That was my first day.
I'm Lenny from Urban.
Lenny. Hi everyone, I'm Lenny from Urban Automotive. Today we've got this SVR in for an urban conversion.
Look at that, bro.
That's so cool. Well done, mate.
Yay.
Well done.
We are officially YouTubers.
Like a proud baby. Am I going to have it Monday, Friday? You have it Saturday and Sunday. Is it going to be like a bad?
5 days and 2 days.
Is it going to be like a bad breakup between us?
No, I did actually order another one up.
Oh,
you have to
perfect.
pay for the second one, apparently.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's good. That can go up downstairs.
I mean,
It's even got a mirror as well.
we do the easy bit, don't we? Like these boys, like smash it for us, like every week. So
This is
thank you very much to the
everyone's,
team.
Chris. It's yours as well. You can have just this little bit in the
Cam's
corner.
Cam's not here. Second camera guy is not here. He's away for like 3 weeks. So
We haven't heard from him. He hasn't answered the group either.
Do you reckon he's been eaten by a shark?
Indonesia,
Yeah,
might be.
surf dude, isn't he? So he's probably fallen off surfboard and being eaten by a big
Cam, if
manta
you're
ray or
alive,
something.
thanks. If you're not, we need a replacement.
Get in the comments if you're any good at cameras, just in case he's been eaten by a shark.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate the subs. Next stop, 500,000.